Hello viewers, welcome to Anvita's Cook House. Today I'm here to share with you something which looks beautiful and something which tastes delicious too. Nothing but orange cake. I would like to mention this as something special because we are going to frost this orange cake with chocolate ganache and it's completely a different combination. And it is special because we are going to bake this cake without oven, without pressure cooker, and we don't even add any artificial flavors or essence, and we are going to bake this cake without eggs, so it's completely a vegan recipe. I just made it simple. Even though you're baking it for the first time, you can easily go through this. Let's start the baking process. Firstly, add half cup sugar and 4 tablespoons milkmaid. Milkmaid is nothing but condensed form of milk. Just boil the milk until it reduces to half and add some sugar, nothing but milkmaid. Once you added milkmaid, whisk it well completely. You can even add powdered sugar, but that's completely a different process. That process I will explain in my coming videos. And now add 1/4 cup ghee. If ghee is not available for you, you can add 1/4 cup butter or 1/4 cup of oil. Whisk well again and add 3/4 cup orange juice. We need to add oranges in batches just to avoid lumps, and sugar also dissolves better while adding in batches. Just peel the oranges and add it in the juicer and extract the orange juice from this. Make sure not to add any water, just completely pure concentrated orange juice gives very good flavor when compared to diluted one. This is a real kick of the cake because the orange juice we are using without adding any water gives a really natural essence to the cake. Once sugar is dissolved completely, transfer it to a large bowl. And now we are going to add 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, but we need to sift it before adding to avoid lumps. Firstly, we need to add only 1 cup all-purpose flour, sift it and add it into the mix. All-purpose flour is nothing but maida, or we can also call it as baker's flour. Once done, mix and cut and fold method, and for remaining half cup of all-purpose flour, we need to add 1 tablespoon baking powder in it and sift it and add it to the mix again. So once you added 1.5 cups baker's flour completely, you need to mix it in cut and fold method. Here is the tip: mixing in cut and fold method really gives you a good rise in the cake. Once done, add orange zest. You can prepare this orange juice by grating the peels of oranges that are left out during preparation of orange juice. This gives real feel for the cake while you're eating it. Once done, mix and cut and fold method, but don't overmix. Remember, overmixing during this stage will result in hard baking. Now, grease your cake mold with butter, oil or ghee and dust the mold with baker's flour. Make sure not to leave any gaps, else cake will stick to the mold. Once coated completely, pour the batter into the mold. Wow, this looks beautiful. Dab and set the cake batter into the mold to avoid gaps. As I said, no cooker, no oven is required for this, so preheat a pan with salt or sand and place the baking tray into that with a stand at the bottom and close the lid and bake it for 45 minutes. Once done, insert a toothpick and check. If your toothpick comes out clean, your baking is done. Switch off the flame and take the mold out and let it cool for some time. Once cool, invert the cake. If it sticks to the mold, you can dab gently and remove. Once done, invert the cake again in a right position and now cut it horizontally. Beginners can use bread knife to make it an even cut horizontally. Once done, remove the upper half and keep it aside. And for frosting the cake, we are using chocolate ganache, orange juice and orange pieces. Add some powdered sugar to the orange juice. This really gives a very good taste for the orange juice. And once done, dab it evenly onto the bottom layer of the orange cake. And now spread the chocolate ganache evenly on the same manner. If you are not aware of chocolate ganache preparation, just mention in my comment box. I will upload in my coming up videos. Once you place top layer of the cake, remove the upper portion of the cake to make it even and apply orange juice and chocolate ganache on top of it. Dust some powdered sugar on top of it just to make it look more beautiful. After this, I'm going to decorate the cake with some orange pieces on top of it, and it's up to you. If you want to decorate in any other way, you can go through that and sprinkle some almond pieces on top of it just to make it look more and more beautiful. So here is our moist eggless orange cake frosted with chocolate ganache. I'll upload in my coming videos how to prepare chocolate ganache at home using only two basic ingredients. So have a bite and taste the essence. Do subscribe and stay tuned for many more delicious recipes. Press on bell icon to get my further recipe notifications. Thank you and bye bye.